Hey, what is up, guys? Hey, what is up, guys? Spectewolf here, and I'm here to bring you another On the Howl video. And as you can see, it is on Excalibur. As some of you know, for consoles, Excalibur's Exalted Blade build came out sometime last week, and the Prison Skana came out. So of course, I had to get my hands on all of this, see how he tested out. As I got the Prison Skana specifically for him, as he gets a buff for regular swords, dual swords, and Nkanas. So that is really good. And his patch rework, or whatever you want to call it, he gets his Galactic Blade. He gets an up in armor, which is really awesome. And I think that's about it. So how do we go into builds? So for this, Excalibur has a stretch rate, or this is pretty much an all-around build I made. I got a little bit of strength, or a bit of strength, a bit of course, duration, some efficiency, and some rage. And as you can see, everything's positive. Problem at least is duration at 123. That would usually be used for a Radiant Finish build, but I don't think I will actually need that. So, I don't think I really need range. Well, I kind of do need range. We can take that off. You can have range. You can put redirection if you want more shields. But I like the more range because I do in the worst case scenarios, I do radial blind a lot, and that actually I will save that for later. But this will be a dual build, as this also goes with the Prism Skana. As you can see, we definitely got Crimson Dervish. You do want that. We have Pressure Point, Bright Purity. It's new Loka. What you call it mod? It's new Loka Syndicate mod. Fury, Jagged Edge. I put Light Strike as I like to. This is almost a survival Exalted Blade build to stay as long as possible with efficiency, but still have strength and other stuff for your other suits of powers, and then bring the Skana just so it can have Bright Purity and Light Strike and Berserker, of course. Now this is Berserker viable, as you can tell, with a 20% critical chance. But as I see, I don't really need critical chance up. So instead of putting critical chance, I put critical damage with the Organ Shatter. And I did Rending Strike. But with this Rending Strike, you can replace it with Buzzkill if you had it. I can't get my hands on one. I'll maybe get one soon. So to make these builds a lot more slashy, which I love. So with all that, I am going to hop into a mission and show you what Excalibur can do. How about we do a quick no, Tower 2 survival. Let's do that. And I know, really heads up, I am back on a school-based schedule, and things happen on Wednesdays and stuff where I might not be on, so I can't say and I got a new computer. I'm trying to set up recording stuff. If my computer works out, I will be starting recording on Mondays and Fridays, and probably get the videos out on Tuesday and Saturday. And then I'll probably live stream on Tuesday and Thursday, and then get my videos out on Friday and Wednesday. So pretty much the only days you're really not seeing any content is probably Monday and Sunday. And I just say Monday, nobody's really awake for Monday. And then, I know people have a chill day for Sunday, and they usually spending time with family, That's how a Sunday goes. Alright, let's get into this. We're probably only going to stay here for about 10 minutes or so, just so I can just show off exactly Exalted Blade. I would say, for any console people watching this right now, go get your hands on the Heck if you do not already have it. The Heck and the, I would say get the Heck. And if you can, max out that Breach Loader if you had it. Go get one if you don't. And then a Prime Point Blank will be coming around. But if you can't, if you don't want to wait that long, you can buy from somebody, but you do need 1,000,000 credits. Remember that, as with all Prime mods. So I would say getting that, because a big update is coming with 17 to shotgun buffs, and of course Frost too. So maybe get your hands on a few Frost mods if you want. I would say Ice Wave of Pendants could be a really cool thing now. But I'll leave it up to you guys to go check out the actual buffs to, you know, Frost and the Heck and whatnot. And I guess you can see it because PC people, but this is for the console people who don't always watch PC, which I kind of do, you know, keep up. So, you know, as you can see right now, doing this, I mean, I can just kind of swing willy-nilly and honestly just hit crits a lot and then get Berserker up. And then, of course, the Bright Purity, as you can see, I can put Corrosive. Now, if you're not too corrosive, but you kind of want that armor chance, I mean, I would say Bright Purity, if you, like, even if you don't like it, it's the way to go. As, it kind of actually heals you, so even if you're at max health, as mine is 700, it gives a bit more health. 25, I know that's not much late game, but I mean, still, with his big armor increase, that can still balance out much if you do decide to put armor into him instead of rage or something else, which, you know, probably could do. And then, of course, what else? The Prisma Skana, I mean, I guess you can put critical chance if you don't want critical damage. So, your Exalted Blade will be critting more, but the Exalted Blade does, I think, have an innate crit. Or not innate, but it does have a higher crit than 20%. So, I think it's around, I would estimate it around 35 or so. And, I mean, I think that's pretty good, as I'm critting quite a lot. And at that, with its waves, if you can time the crit right and you hit multiple people, you can get Berserker off of one slash attack and by killing 3 enemies, or, you know, hurting 3 enemies but still getting critical chance, which is really good, as, I mean, you get Berserker from the start and you can really keep it if you have crowds. No, I must say, if, as I said earlier, Exalted Blade can pair really well with Radiant Finish. As most people don't know, Radiant Finish not only does it just finisher damage, which is kind of all it is useful now, as Radio Blind does innate finisher damage, or I mean, like, opens them up to finishers attacks now without needing the mod, which periods to update 16.11 the mod added. A lot of ums, but like with that, with it actually increases damage, as if you kind of pay attention to my numbers and crits at least, I can see myself doing 5,000 to like 5,000, 6,000 range, you know. But then I put on Radiant Finish build and I can be doing up to, you know, see, that only does 8,000. I mean, it ups by, like, the normal one seems to be more, instead of doing it by 300%, and seems to add only about, I guess, like, it would, I say, maybe 75% increase on just a regular Radiant blind. But then on actual Radiant Finish, you get 300 increase, not just finisher damage, but melees, as I've tested this in great numbers of times. It does, even with regular melees, not just Exalted Blade, it will increase its attack damage, even if you don't do a finisher. So the energy waves, physical contact of Exalted Blade, and any physical contact of any melee for that matter. I don't know if I'll be able to proc it off anytime soon, but I can be, see, as right there, I can be hitting 20,000s. That was kind of fast. I want to see if I can do it again. Right there, I hit another 20,000. I mean, and this goes really well. I mean, that was 10,000. That was to armor target, of course, but this goes really well with armor targets, as even in late game with armor, you can still be doing loads of damage. I mean, 10,000 isn't much, but multiple 10,000 waves, a lot of high-end waves cannot survive that. And most people will say, like, oh, how do you test this stuff? As I do not have a simulacrum like most of the people do, because I'm not big into Cephalon Samaris and his nose booty. I did the tactical alert, which really, tactical alerts are a really easy way to test stuff for in-game without having to, like, go in-game. And you just do the endurance stuff, mainly the straight up and whatnot. And that will be good for you. I mean, that's my kind of style without the simulacrum. Now, once I do get simulacrum, it'd be a lot easier to do that, as I can time my videos more. I mean, I can go solo. I can kind of compact, I guess, the videos without editing them. It'll kind of help me out in the long run, I guess. But then with all that, I just it does seem that Exalted Blade, I mean, this needs further testing, but it may or may not drop more stuff. But I mean, like the really tiny stuff as you see air. I mean, I know they've kind of ramped up survivals where like the spawns are different, so you may get like bigger spawn rates, but I can still kind of see a change in drops. So I'm not entirely sure about that. It was tested with Chroma's Effigy 2, and that ended up being positive as hitting him in white marks. So I don't know if like hitting them a certain way or in a certain combo will do it, because as you can see, I don't do combos that much. He's actually kind of slow, as you can see. And like, yeah, I just think he's like much faster and quicker melee, especially you can really see the difference in Berserker. Oh wow, is that an energy? Oh crap. But yeah, I honestly think that's really about it. I mean, works really well with Radiant Finish if you want to pair it that way. You don't have to. The Prisma Skana does not need to be built for Berserker, as you can do it for Berserker damage to do more damage with Radiant Finish if you do couple with that in late game. And of course, you know, crit damage overall late game, as this can quick cry often with just the base crit. And then, you know, attack speed is good, of course, with Berserker. And then, I mean, with Excalibur's armor thing, I say Rage is a must. But please, guys, drop a like if you like this video. So follow me on my Twitch, as I'm doing a lot of my videos like this, but be on the lookout for more easily recorded videos without Twitch. But click down below if you're watching right now to go check my YouTube, and you know, like, subscribe, all that great stuff to help me out. Really supports my channel. I'm seeing a lot of ramp up. I might be doing a lot of survival challenges. So, I mean, I think some of y'all have seen my Warframes. Comment down below what Warframe you want to see, as I will be getting more Warframes soon. I'm trying to get all of them. So, I mean, that's a good update to everything. So, comment down below who you want to see, like, and just, you know, I'll probably do solos, maybe teams, maybe even teams of all Excaliburs, all Hydroids. I don't know. We'll see how that goes with all my friends and stuff. But like I said again, please subscribe today to join the Wolf Pack, and like, that really supports me. Peace out, guys.